Welcome to the Skilled MBA Finance Case Study Series, where we explore how financial strategies intersect with sustainability and innovation to drive global impact. In this episode, we dive into the Asia Gigaton Fund, a transformative model of climate finance through public equity. Designed with a bold vision, the fund targets the reduction of 1 gigaton of carbon dioxide across Asian markets. It blends financial performance with measurable environmental impact, proving that listed equity investments can be powerful tools in the fight against climate change. By investing in companies committed to decarbonization, the Asia Gigaton Fund advances both investor returns and regional climate goals, illustrating how public markets can be harnessed for sustainable development at scale. This case study explores the Asia Gigaton Fund model, demonstrating how public equity investments can drive significant environmental impact. The challenge is achieving a 1 gigaton carbon dioxide reduction through listed equity investments in Asian markets, blending financial returns with measurable climate impact. Panarchy Partners, headquartered in Singapore, launched the Asia Gigaton Fund to achieve 1 gigaton of emissions reductions through Asian public equities. This fund diverges from traditional environmental, social, and governance by focusing on intentional, measurable impact aligned with global climate goals, setting a new standard for public market investments. The Asia Gigaton Fund redefines impact investing by proving that public market investments can achieve measurable climate impact. By developing methodologies to measure and attribute emissions reductions in public equities, it enables institutional investors to engage in climate solutions while benefiting from the liquidity and scale of public markets. Emissions-based screening identifies companies with high potential for emissions reduction through innovation. The theory of change maps how investments drive measurable climate action, establishing clear causal links. Active engagement with portfolio companies amplifies and accelerates emissions reduction strategies, ensuring impactful climate solutions. The dual mandate of impact and returns involves integrating climate impact into portfolio construction by embedding emissions reduction targets. This approach ensures financial performance by prioritizing companies with significant climate potential. Measurable outcomes are achieved by calculating precise metrics, such as tons of carbon dioxide avoided per dollar invested, ensuring both environmental and financial returns. The Asia Gigaton Fund prioritizes actual carbon reduction over traditional environmental, social, and governance scores, emphasizing real-world climate contributions. This approach shifts focus from policy evaluation to tangible environmental outcomes, allowing investors to gauge concrete environmental returns alongside financial gains. Such metrics provide a clearer picture of a company's true climate impact, enhancing investment decisions. Real-world simulations and data analysis are crucial for understanding company-level decarbonization. We assess how corporate climate strategies impact fund-level metrics. Evaluating engagement versus exclusion helps decide when to work with or exclude high emitters. Impact attribution methodologies are developed to accurately determine contributions in complex global markets. Asia, responsible for over 60% of global carbon emissions, is a critical focus for decarbonization efforts. The region's rapid economic growth and ongoing industrial transitions present significant investment opportunities. Additionally, the relative lack of investor focus on climate impact in Asia offers potential for alpha generation in these markets. Analyze real environmental and financial data sets to test portfolio construction theories. Develop strategies that align impact investment frameworks with climate goals and financial returns. Create methods to quantify and attribute emissions reductions to specific investments, ensuring measurable environmental outcomes. The case study highlights key lessons for Master of Business Administration graduates and asset managers, focusing on impact integrity, theory of change, and measurable metrics. It emphasizes the importance of an engagement strategy and robust portfolio construction to design investment vehicles that leverage public market benefits while achieving tangible environmental outcomes. The Asia Gigaton Fund redefines public market investing by proving measurable climate impact is achievable, potentially redirecting billions in institutional capital. This shift could revolutionize sustainable investing for pension and sovereign wealth funds. With an 85% growth forecast in impact-focused public equity funds, 60% of institutional investors now seek strategies offering both returns and environmental benefits. Impact investing has evolved significantly. In the 2000s, environmental, social, and governance integration focused on exclusions and risk mitigation. The 2010s saw alignment with United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. By the 2020s, quantifiable impact metrics emerged in private markets. Today, public market impact is measurable and attributable, exemplified by initiatives like the Asia Gigaton Fund. The Asia Gigaton Fund exemplifies how public markets can achieve measurable climate impact through rigorous methodology. This scalable approach unlocks trillions in potential climate capital, making impact investing accessible to mainstream institutional investors. It offers finance professionals practical frameworks for creating their own impact-oriented investment vehicles, bridging sustainability and finance effectively. Skilled MBA offers premier case studies that merge sustainability with finance, equipping future impact investors and sustainable finance leaders. These resources empower professionals to navigate and innovate within the evolving landscape of sustainable finance. Thank you for joining us on the Skilled MBA Finance Case Study Series. We hope this session inspires you to explore innovative ways to align investment strategies with climate action. Mobile, +91-87553-00795. Email support@skilledmba.com. Website www.skilledmba.com.